Welcome back to Age of Mythology, the Titans expansion, Odin's Tower, hard difficulty. This is the mission that best characterizes how Titan difficulty breaks mission design, really, in a lot of ways.
Sailing here was an excellent idea, sir. The Norse will not be expecting an attack in their homeland now.
That's the idea.
Our scouts have seen only a few Norse troops around, but the terrain is rough, many cliffs. They could be hiding.
This is where they have built their temples, so there will be some soldiers here. Odin's temple is our target. We're going to send a message to the Norse.
Okay, so we're gonna get one of those.
There seems to be no way off this plateau, but Kronos has given us the ability to shift our buildings over such petty obstacles. We can construct our buildings here, then use my line of sight to shift them past the cliffs.
So we do have a vortex, which allows us to transport our military buildings. The intent of this mission is that there's 3 temples. Each temple does have, each temple has its own defense force. A base of Norsemen associated with it. 2 of the bases can't reach you. Their armies can't attack you. So they're stuck in a purely defensive posture. Here's the thing, though. If you're playing on Titan difficulty, then what you'll end up doing in this mission is that you'll just end up spending the entirety of the mission stuck on the defense. And that's stuck on the defense, fighting the base to the east. Then you defeat them, eventually, after a lot of hard fighting. But once you do defeat them, there's little reason for you to go fight the other base. So instead, what you do is cheese. What do I mean by that? Well, there is a way to get vision on the temples and then use the construction on the 3 temples to take them out. That is clearly not the mission design, though, from my perspective. The mission design is for you to fight all 3 bases, get to the temples on foot, and then defeat each Norse force on its territory. That is the intent here of this particular mission. If you play on Titan, you'll literally run out of resources long before you can even fight any of the other bases, with the exception of the eastern one. Therein lies the problem. Alright, they've gotten to the classical age. It is going to take them a bit of time to actually attack me. Alright, so gonna get a bunch of them on food, so I can get units, I can get upgrades. There's some cows over here. Though what I'm really gonna need are farms. Yeah, I think I'm going to position more of these guys. Gonna get a fortress over here. And also going to get upgrades.
Forest fire! Look out! The Norse are attacking!
Alright. So that's the first attack wave that's going to come my way. I'll be able to deal with it without too many issues. Alright, once the forest fire has died down, the attacks will begin.
Burek es lost.
Skopos. Mak. Yuji.
Burek.
Yuji.
Burek.
Alright, so first
Es lost. Mak Yuji.
first attack wave defeated.
Yuji.
Now I'm just going to get a bunch of more mellows though.
Burek es lost. Yuji. Also.
And also a tower.
Also
Kill them
violent.
all! Burek. Osto. Es lost.
More attacks are going to come our way.
Burek. Es lost. Es lost.
Well, that's fun.
Es just.
Skopos. Also. Also.
A hero has fallen.
Yuji. Yuji. Mak. Es lost. Es lost.
Yuji. Also. Yuji. Yuji. Diat.
Yuji.
Yuji. Es lost. Skopos. Mak. Yuji. Es lost.
Burek es lost. Es lost.
Okay, let's get the cows there.
Osto.
Skopos.
Es lost.
Yuji. Osto. Osto.
Now I need to upgrade
Yuji. Yuji. Diat.
I need to upgrade over there.
Skopos. Mak.
To be able to deal with the various attacks that are going to come for me. Okay. Now I have unlimited deconstructions in this mission, but you don't want to make use of too many of those.
Skopos. Mos interjos.
Also. Yuji.
Okay.
Skopos.
So each farm
lost.
for the Atlanteans is going to cost a substantial amount of food. Makes sense.
Es lost.
Burek.
Burek. Yuji.
Herr Jos. Yuji. Mos inter. Skopos. Osto.
Skopos. Mak.
Burek. Osto.
Alright, I'm going to want to get heavy infantry.
Herr Jos.
Like, really, this is the kind of mission where it would be a lot more manageable if you could get into the Mythic Age. But really, you're stuck in the Heroic Age for the vast majority of these missions. Sadly enough.
Yuji.
Herr Jos. Also.
Skopos.
Alright, let's get some heavy infantry. You can also, by worshipping Kronos, you can also transport your buildings. So you don't just have to rely on Vortex to be able to attack the enemy.
Yuji. Herr Jos.
Oh, I also need
Jos.
the temple.
Also. Mak.
Es just. Yuji. Emperor of Frost. Es just. Emperor of Frost. Skopos. Es just.
Skopos. Mak.
Skopos.
Now I do have the ability of gaining some siege units there, some siege myth units. Alright, let's use that.
Skopos.
Burek. Also.
Skopos. Mak. Diat.
We're gonna go for that gold mine.
Josh lost. Mak.
Burek.
Now what I'll need to do is get more town centers.
Burek. Uji. Herr Jos. Diat.
Yuji. Also most intim.
Skopos.
Burek.
Skopos. Mak.
Alright, another farm there.
Skopos. Skopos.
Gonna need more gold workers. Let's see, 2 more. Now, the great part about this mission is how limited your resources can be.
Yuji.
Okay, let's get some heavy cavalry.
Skopos. Yuji. Esh lost. Mak.
And get some manners.
Yuji.
Need more gold.
Mak. Emperor of Frost. Skopos.
Oh, they still don't have any real upgrades right here.
Yuji.
Odd. Seeing the discrepancy between.
Skopos. Also.
Between the various difficulties and how extreme it actually is. I would have actually expected medium infantry on the first attack, no joke.
Yuji. Yuji. Mak. Yuji. Mak.
Burek. Emperor of Frost.
Skopos. Skopos. Burek. Yuji. Skopos.
Yuji.
Alright, get more of the living
Yuji.
siege equipment.
Burek.
Now let's attack.
Skopos. Osto. Tilasmake. Yuji.
Skopos.
Yuji. Also. Esh lost. Mak.
Skopos.
Yuji.
Skopos lost.
Osto. Yuji.
We're gonna deal with that temple next.
Emperor of Frost.
Skopos. Emperor of Frost. Yuji lost.
Emperor of Frost.
Burek. Yuji.
Emperor of Frost.
Jos. Yuji.
Eshlos.
Eshlos.
Skopos. Yuji.
Let's see over here.
Eshlos. Yuji. Mak. Yuji. Eshlos.
Skopos.
Keep advancing.
Yuji. Tilasmake.
Skopos. Yuji. Emperor of Frost.
How powerful those behemoths when you can actually mass them. So behemoths, marmellos, archers,
Ura, es lost. Ilas make.
There's also a relic.
Skopos. Ilis moke.
Osto. Burek. Yuji. Osto. Mak. Es lost.
Yuji.
Mak. Skopos. Osto. Yuji.
Everything moving.
Burek. Yuji. Osto. Edjos. Yuji.
Alright, their town center is there.
Skopos. Bure shlos. Shlos.
Yuji. Ilas make. Yuji.
Alright, so these guards have basically been defeated.
Skopos. Yuji. Ma. Skopos. E poro flas. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Bure.
Edjos.
Bure. Yuji.
Skopos. Yuji. Schlost. Diot.
Alright, let's get those gold mines.
Burek. Osto. Mak. Edjos.
Now, here's the key to winning this mission.
Yuji. Eporo frost.
So to
Skopos.
speak.
Yuji.
There's a relic there.
Yuji. Shlos. Ma. Shlos.
Now, this relic is going to spawn a Pegasus. That Pegasus can allow you vision on the entire map,
Yuji.
which can allow you to trivialize the entire mission. Hell, you could even possibly get the cavalry unit and just get that relic.
Bure. Shlos. Ma. Skopos. Ma. Skopos. Shlos. Ma. Yuji. Yuji. Bure. Yuji. Ma.
Burek. Mak.
Alright, so that's the first temple.
Mak. Es lost. Yuji. Yuji. Yuji.
Bure.
We've destroyed one of Odin's temples. Time shift one of our temples in its
Yuji.
place.
Yuji.
Skopos. Schlost.
Edjos.
Alright, there's some
Yuji.
gold there. There's quite a lot of gold.
Yuji.
That normally you wouldn't see in this mission.
Ma.
Because the Norse will gather it.
Skopos.
This also gives you the
Also,
opportunity to set up a trading caravan.
Skopos. Diot.
Burek. Yuji. Esh lost. Esh lost.
But you don't
Yeah,
need a
also,
trading
most
caravan
intel. Most
right
intel.
now.
Skopos. Mak. Yuji.
Yuji.
Alright, let's get it there.
Yuji.
Herr Jos. Diot. Diot.
Yuji. 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 Ma.
So there's the Pegasus that will win you the day.
Skopos.
Yuji. Esh lost.
Now there is a relic. Oh shit.
Skopos.
Invaders!
There's a center guard. And then there's the west guards.
Yuji.
Skopos.
Skopos.
What I wonder. Let me think. Maybe
Skopos also.
if you put the unit inside.
Yuji.
No.
Also. Burek. Yuji.
Burek. Schloss.
So you can't move your villagers there. Well,
Joes.
you don't got sky passages either. Here we go, gentlemen.
Burek.
Yolosto. Yuji. Emperor of Frost.
Burek. Yuji. Emperor Frost. Skopos.
As for how you can get the relics, that's an easy one.
Skopos. Yuji.
Yeah, it's a massive army, sure, but
Burek. Yuji.
it's not really going to be able to stand up.
Skopos.
Herr Joes lost. Mak. Also. Esh lost.
I can also get the temple.
Mak.
Yolosapien.
Yuji. Schloss.
Yuji.
Burek. Yuji. Emperor Frost.
Like, this is how the mission is supposed to be fought.
Yuji.
But you almost never do this.
Burek. Skopos. Mak. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Yuji.
Skopos.
Yuji. Burek.
They do have some resources.
Emperor Frost. Yuji. Schloss. Skopos. Yuji. Yuji. Schloss. Skopos. Mak. Yuji. Skopos. Burek. Mak. Yuji. Emperor Frost. Burek. Yuji. Burek. Yuji.
Okay.
Yuji.
So that's the central.
Burek. Mak.
Another temple has been destroyed.
Skopos. Schloss. Mak. Schloss. Burek. Schloss. Yuji.
Skopos.
Burek. Schloss.
Let's see where this leads.
Yuji. Yuji. Burek. Mak. Burek. Schloss. Mak.
Skopos.
Yuji. Yuji. Mak. Yuji. Schloss. Mak. Yuji. Skopos. Schloss.
Yuji.
Yuji. Yuji.
Skopos.
Yuji. Mak. Yuji.
All right.
Burek. Schloss. Yuji. Schloss.
Yuji. Skopos. Yuji.
Yuji. Osto. Diot.
Skopos. Oso. Mos intum.
Skopos. Mak. Mak.
Burek. Mak. Burek. Schloss.
Yuji.
Yuji. Burek. Yuji. Schloss.
Yuji.
So, second temple.
Bureji.
Skopos.
Yuji. Buri.
I have got more than enough troops. Okay. Oh, now they've advanced the heroic age.
Yuji.
That's a bit slow, isn't it?
Schloss. Mak.
Very slow.
Herr Joe.
Kill these two.
Skopos.
There is a massive army awaiting deployment there.
Burek. Mak. Yuji. Schloss. Yuji. Mak. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Yuji.
I like how I'm just massing the behemoths, really.
It's yours.
Skopos.
A hero has fallen.
Skopos. Mak. Yuji. Schloss.
Right, there's the hill fort.
Burek. Schloss. Burek. Burek. Yuji. Schloss.
The last temple is down!
Burek. Yuji. Eschlost. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji.
Protect the tower at all costs!
Osto. Yuji. Mak.
I bet they'll live for that, I'm afraid.
Yuji. E poro fras. Burek.
Burek. Mak. Yuji.
Yuji. Eschlost. Yuji.
The storm has stopped! We can get close to the tower!
Burek.
Eporo frost. Yuji. Mak.
Skopos. Mak.
Yuji. Dilas make.
Yuji. Dilis moke.
We can't seem to damage the tower with our weapons.
Burek. Yuji.
Only the power of Kronos can damage it. He has given us a deconstruction power strong enough even for Odin's tower.
Yuji.
Alright, deconstruct wonder then.
Eschlost. Mak. Yuji. Eschlost.
There we go.
Skopos. Mak.
Victory.
Have we heard back from the troops we sent to help the Greeks?
Yes, my queen. They have arrived and are defending Sikios. They say the Atlantean army is outside the city, but they are not attacking.
Queen Amonra,
Arkantos!
I have come to warn you. You are about to be attacked by the Atlanteans.
Our troops have already met them in Greece.
Not in Greece, here. With your army away defending the Greeks, the Atlanteans have decided to attack you where you are now, undefended, at home.
We must prepare.
The Atlanteans want to teach you a lesson for standing against them. They will attempt to take the 4 relics you keep in these lands as a sign of their dominance. Stop them.
We don't have much time. The Atlanteans will be here soon.
The 4 ancient relics in these lands grant great blessings upon these people. We must capture them all.
We are restrained to the heroic age and have no god powers until we capture the relics in these lands.
Okay, so Egypt. Now this mission can either be very difficult or very easy. It depends on what ends up happening with this particular town center. What do I mean by that? Well, if the Egyptians attack it, it gets a bit harder because you will face some heavy attacks over here. If the Egyptians leave you be, then it becomes a lot easier.
Also, most intim.
That's what it boils down to. And they might never attack this particular settlement. That's what it really is all about. Now you have a temple, you have satyrs, automatons as well. Automatons are kind of crap to bother with.
Herjos. Yuji.
Okay. So there's a lot of animals to hunt here. And we're gonna have to protect them. They're gonna attack with myth units, spearmen. We're gonna need troops to defend ourselves. Okay. I think it might depend on the build order of your town center. So if you build the town center in the middle there first, they might be less willing to attack you. It's just a guess though.
This ancient temple of Kronos cannot be time-shifted as ordinary buildings can.
Yeah, because if you could time shift it, this mission would be a cakewalk. You just form a defensive line over here, and you would just annihilate everyone that comes for you.
Vest.
But we don't do that here. At least you do start with 2 town centers, which will speed up your early game economy by quite a lot. And the Egyptian units generally aren't the best units. And you get more favor. But if they attack, it's gonna be...
Should be prepared for naval attacks and landings.
Yeah, we're not gonna get a naval attack. I don't think I've ever seen a naval attack in this entire mission, by the way. Maybe once.
Lost. Ma. Also, es lost. Also, most intim. Herr Jos mak es lost. Most intim.
Skopos. Herr Jos. Yuji. Osto es lost. Schwest. Burek mak Schwest.
Right, we're gonna need more troops.
Burek also mak most intim. Also, es lost.
I'm gonna get barracks.
Burek es lost. Most intim.
Herr Jos. Ostmos Intel.
So outside of a couple of attacks like that, I am not really too concerned about what's gonna come my way.
Yuji Vest.
Herr Joshi. Burek lost. Es lost. Mak.
Skopos. Schwest. Schwest.
Skopos. Yuji. Yuji. Es lost. Mak. Schwest.
Okay.
Burek. Also Schwest. Yuji. Also most intim.
Now there are several bases over here, of course. Oop.
Σκόπος.
Yeah, maybe destroying that ship was not the smartest idea.
Ostmos Intel. Herr Jos.
We should also probably start building a couple of towers here.
Skopos Mak.
Nothing too fancy, but just like 2 free towers.
Skopos.
Huh.
Yuji. Yujiat.
Okay.
Yuji. 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 Schwest. Yuji. Schwest. Yuji. Mos in Schwest.
Yuji.
Yuji. Osto. Yuji. 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 Mos intem.
Skopos.
We may want to protect this ancient temple of Kronos by putting some walls around it.
Skopos. Yuji. Erschlossen.
Yuji, Schwest. Skopos, Schwest.
Yuji. Schwest.
Yuji,
Skopos. Schwest.
Yuji, Schwest.
Skopos. Yuji. Schwest.
Skopos. Mak.
Herr Joes. Yuji. Diot. Skopos. Mak.
Herr Joso, Mos Intum.
Herr Joes.
Schloss.
Yuji. Osto. Erschlossen.
Herr Joes.
Skopos. Skopos. Lost. Mak. Lost. Burek. Yuji.
Skopos. Erschlossen. Yuji. Osto. Telas Marke. Yuji. Porofras.
Burek.
Burek.
Yuji. Mak. Osto. Volley. Yuji.
Skopos. Intum. Herr Joso. Lost. Mak. Burek. Also. Yuji. Mos Intum. Burek. Also. Mak. Also. Yuji. Mos Intum.
Herr Joes. Osto. Mak. Mos Intum. Yuji. Erschlossen.
Herr Jos.
Alright, that should generate a pretty solid amount of money. This deal, okay.
Yuji. Osto. Burek. Yuji. Mak.
Gonna need more troops.
Burek. Yuji.
Burek. Herr Jos. Yuji.
Burek. Yuji.
Skopos. Yuji.
Okay, you get all of those.
Yuji. Yuji. Mak. Also Mak. Yuji.
Yuji. Osto. Yuji.
Burek. Mak.
Herr Joes.
Schloss. Yuji.
And now to start getting the relics.
Burek. Also.
I'm gonna build a wall here, just to block off this particular approach.
Mak.
Okay, and I'm going to go get the relic there.
Herr Yuji. Osto. Burek. Yuji. Skopos. Burek. Dilis Moke. Mak. Yuji. Telas Marke. Burek. Yuji. Eporofras.
Well, that's a bit unfortunate.
Burek. Mak. Yuji. Mak.
Jos, es lost, es lost.
Herr Jos.
Okay, that's a good amount of gold over there.
Burek. Mark. Yuji. Mark. Mark. Yuji. Schloss.
Curse these sands! Beasts of Set!
Herr Jos. Osto. Mak. Eschlost. Mak. Osto. Yuji.
We have been granted the mighty god power tornado!
Skopos. Mark. Skopos. Schloss.
Captured the cursed relic, and a great blessing has been bestowed on us.
Burek.
Well, that's the start.
Herr Jos. Yuji. Diot.
Herr Jos. Osto.
Burek.
Yuji. Mak.
Yuji. Osto. Burek. Osto.
But I'm going to need right now.
Herr Jos. Diot.
Alright, so the farms there should be very well protected from any possible attack. Some Marmellos, Contariuses.
Burek. Burek. Osto. Herr Jos. Yuji. Herr Jos. Schloss. Skopos. Yuji. Mark.
Alright.
Skopos. Mak.
Skopos. Schloss.
So that was the first relic which we just gained there. But now
Herr Jos.
we're gonna take our massive army over here and attack.
Skopos. Yuji. Burek. Porofrost. Yuji. Telos Marque.
Now they will have a pretty decently sized course, including adventures over here,
Yuji. Mak.
since they are worshippers of Osiris.
Burek. Schloss. Telos Marque. Skopos. Schloss. Tilis Moke. Skopos. Burek. Herr Jos. Schloss. Schloss. Porofrost. Tilis Moke.
Or was that small little army and everything that they had?
Yuji. Schloss. Yuji. Porofrost. Burek. Burek.
I'll build up at this town center for myself.
Burek. Skopos. Burek. Mak. Skopos. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Tilis Moke. Skopos. Skopos. Yuji. Et Porofrost. Skopos. Mak. Burek. Mak. Mak. Yuji. Yuji. Burek. Yuji. Mak. Yuji. Mak. Skopos. Yuji. Burek. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Tilis Moke. Skopos. Yuji. Mak. Yuji.
Herr Jos. Schloss. Tilis Moke.
Yuji. Skopos. Tilis Moke. Skopos. Yuji. Skopos. Tilis Moke. Yuji. Et Porofrost. Burek.
Herr Jost. Yuji.
Skopos. 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 Los. Porofras. Burek. Yuji. Burek. Los.
Alright, war elephants, huh?
Mak. Burek. Yuji. Mak.
Burek.
We found a relic. Now return to the Temple of Kronos with it.
Skopos. Skopos. Porofras. Burek. Porofras.
I wonder if just there's another town center there, or if this is the only one really. Oh shit.
Yuji. Burek.
Return the ancient relic to the temple!
Skopos.
How many more are there coming? Alright, that's an earthquake right there that's gonna happen.
Yuji. Skopos. Yuji.
There's a pharaoh.
Yuji. Mak. Yuji. Mak. Yuji. Los.
Herr Jost. Yuji. Also. Eschlos. Most intim.
We have gained earthquake.
Yuji.
Skopos.
Well, that was a huge amount of workers there. I think the AI was actually occupying much of its population with workers. That was something that kind of ruined their plans. Because they couldn't produce anything. Maybe. I might be exaggerating a bit. You can certainly maintain a huge army and have like 50 workers. So now they're throwing some... This is probably the most upgraded army that I've faced so far in this campaign. Now the Kapesh soldiers are just good up against the villagers. So we got Earthquake. Now, it is worth saying that this mission is not really all that different than Titan. It's like if the Norse mission before this is the perfect example of how Titan difficulty in this game can screw things over. This mission is an example of how much Titan can mean jack shit. I mean, to be fair, you would be attacked by a larger army, you would be attacked more frequently. But as long as your settlement here doesn't get attacked, you're pretty much free. And that may not happen on Titan. There's like missions can play out very differently. It just feels like sometimes they have.
Skopos. Burek. Mak. Burek.
Alright, these ones are worshipping Ra.
We've gained the god power bronze.
Skopos. Skopos. Yuji. Skopos.
Burek. Herr Jost. Yuji.
Burek. Mak. Eschlos.
Right.
Burek. Mak. Eschlos.
Varus is not necessarily gonna just go down easily.
Skopos. Porofras. Bure, Schloss. Julius Mokay. Bure, Yuji. Skopos. Bure, Schloss. Julius Mokay. Yuji. Schloss. Yuji. Schloss. Skopos. Skopos. Julius Mokay.
Bure, Schloss.
Yuji. Schloss. Marsch.
Herr Joseph. Also.
Skopos. Julius Mokay. Skopos. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Yuji. Schloss. Bure. Yuji. Julius Mokay. Skopos. Julius Mokay. Yuji. Julius Mokay. Bure. Porofras. Yuji. Yuji.
Okay, their workers are just getting annihilated.
Yuji. 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 Porofras. Skopos. Skopos. Julius Mokay. Porofras.
Right, and those were two phoenixes.
Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Yuji.
Break through the gate of Avaris.
Yuji. Bure. Yuji. Porofras. Bure. Porofras.
Yeah, Avaris takes some time usually to get going.
Bure. Yuji.
That's generally Marmashu that is the issue throughout this entire mission.
Bure. Schloss. Julius Mokay. Bure. Schloss. Yuji. Porofras. Skopos. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Bure. Julius Mokay. Yuji. Julius Mokay. Julius Porofras.
Bure. Goliath. Herr Joseph. Goliath. Herr Joseph. Goliath.
Yuji. Schloss. Bure. Yuji. Yuji. Schloss. Julius Mokay. Schloss.
Okay.
Skopos. Skopos. Yuji. Yuji. Porofras. Bure. Schloss. Schloss. Yuji. Yuji. Bure. Bure. Porofras. Yuji. Julius Mokay. Yuji. Porofras. Yuji. Yuji. Porofras. Schloss. Schloss. Yuji. Julius Mokay.
And victory.
Porofras. Bure. Yuji. Schloss. Yuji. Julius Mokay. Bure. Yuji.
Although I wonder what is on the other side of the map.
Yuji. Schloss. Skopos.
Let's find out.
Schloss. Schloss. Yuji.
Herr Joseph. Julius Mokay.
Skopos. Yuji. Bure. Skopos. Porofras. Julius Mokay. Bure. Bure. Schloss.
Herr Jos. Yuji. Yuji.
Bure. Schloss. Schloss. Skopos. Yuji.
Okay.
Bure.
Yuji.
Yuji. Bure. Yuji. Schloss. Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Yuji. Skopos. Porofras. Yuji. Schloss. Bure. Yuji. Julius Mokay. Skopos. Yuji. Schloss. Skopos. Yuji.
Oh, you clever little bastard.
Skopos. Schloss. 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 Yuji. Skopos. Yuji. Bure. Bure. Schloss. Skopos. Bure.
At last, we have claimed the fourth relic for Atlantis.
That one gives you ancestors. Bronze is probably the most useless, though.
What?
Arcantos. They captured the relics.
Yes. Take the few troops you have and go to Greece.
I cannot leave my people at a time like this, Arcantos.
Amonra, the Atlantean troops are being led by my son.
Castor? Why would Castor attack us?
He is being tricked. You must find him. He led a force like the one here against the Norse homelands and is sailing back to Greece now. Seek him there.